Samantha Chian, your host with Spirit of Nevada. This episode is brought to you by the Richard Harris Law Firm, helping families and injured victims throughout Nevada for over 40 years. Hope you enjoy the show. What does being an American mean to you? What would you sacrifice to keep the freedoms we have today? For some, they didn't have a choice. The country called, and they answered. Today in front of me stands a Vietnam Memorial Wall commemorating those we lost in the war. Tonight, they're having a candlelight ceremony for those soldiers who gave the ultimate sacrifice during the Vietnam War. This stage is going to be full of men who are going to talk about losing someone they loved or fought with during the Vietnam War. It's not easy going back in memory lane and reliving those thoughts. But the fact that they can open their hearts in front of a group of people and discuss their favorite memories, I think that's really special. And they have a wall here that they've dedicated to all the Vietnam soldiers who gave the ultimate sacrifice. And they gave their life so that we could have the freedoms we do today. And because of them, we have the ability to create more memories and be with our loved ones. And that is something to be honored, not just today, but every day.
Of course, when we graduated, that's when everybody who was 18, that's when so many were drafted, and of course, some volunteered.
The Draft Lottery, a live report on tonight's picking of the birthdays for the draft.
It was 29 years ago that the first and most famous lottery number, 158, was drawn as the United States entered.
I myself, I volunteered and went in the Air Force, and I was in the Air Force for 21 years, but I didn't get to hear about Steve for quite some time, and then I had heard that he had been injured over there, and it was absolutely shocking. But I wasn't there where he was. He was in the Army and I was in the Air Force, so obviously I was doing a different kind of job. But just knowing the kind of person that he was, I know that he was a definite asset to our country.
4th of July weekend here in Ely is a fun time, not only to celebrate the holiday, but it's a time to get together with those that you've made memories with here in this town. COVID happened last year and people weren't able to gather, but it's nice to see people hugging and smiling and sharing memories with those that they went to high school with. And I'm gonna get to meet a few of them throughout this weekend.
I come back because I love this town, and I come back because I love to see my family. I have a lot of relatives in Ely, but it's nice to see old friends. One of the things when I first started in civics, we had civics, and our teacher was assistant coach, and he said he was going to teach all of us women, girls, about football, because football was very important at this school. And so he taught us all about the game. And I remember him drawing it on the board. I have lots of good memories from this school. It was a very happy 4 years. And I think one of the things that was so important at the high school in those days is we had a wonderful band. Music was very important.
Ely is a microcosm. It's isolated from the world. And I came here when I was a freshman in high school. My dad moved us to East Ely. He got a job at Kennecott Mine. And when I came to high school, everybody would ask, "Where are you from?" And I would say, "I'm from East Ely." So you had, in this area, we had people coming from Ruth to high school, and people coming from McGill to high school. The people that I met thought, I was born and raised, I was a white piner, you know, and being a white piner is a pretty cool thing. And so I was accepted, and I did 4 years in the high school here, some of the greatest memories of my life.
So much pride being here for the 4th of July. It is absolutely my most favorite time of the year. I love seeing everybody come to this community, have such great memories, and share those memories with me, whether that be with my grandfather or my mother or my father. These memories just keep passing on, and I'm so fortunate to be here to listen to these memories and be a part of them.
Hi everyone, we are here at Pete's Drive-In, and this is the happening place to be over the 4th of July weekend. As you can see behind me, there are several people gathering, eating some good food, live music. We're gonna go see what everyone else is up to, maybe even get an interview with someone, find out a little bit more about the other events that are happening here over the weekend. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, and we got chips over here. Smells good. Wow, you have a tribe here helping you. So many people.
Oh yeah, that's like the best part about this is we have a lot of people who chose to volunteer. And help
Oh,
us
these are
out.
volunteers?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we're all volunteers.
We are doing it as a fundraiser on the dance team.
Yeah, I was gonna say me, her, and that one over there in the red shirt are from the dance team, and then they're from their little group, the High Desert Trailblazers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I would have no idea. I thought you guys were just serving burgers. I had no idea that you're raising money for the dance team too.
Yeah, no, but
That's
no,
pretty cool.
Yeah, we're just doing a fundraiser for everybody.
Awesome. I like your little ears.
Thank you.
So festive. Adorable. Come back tomorrow?
She's gonna be all day fun.
Oh, no way.
Oh, it's a whole long story.
You're going to be festive.
Jailhouse for just 2 nights.
All right.
A couple months ago.
Okay, is there any silver? Is there a knife? It's all right. Stick that right on. Look at this. Look how yummy this looks. Okay. All right, Purdy, don't worry. We're gonna have time for you to eat at some point. I'm Sam, by the way.
Noelle.
Noelle.
My grandma Eva.
Hi, Eva.
Aunt Connie.
Hi, Aunt Connie. I'm Samantha from Spirit of Nevada, and we go around the state and we just talk about and educate people about the people, places, and things to do. And so now we're working with Carolyn and the tourism board to feature the reunion. Okay. Did you go to one of the high schools here in Ely?
Yes, I did.
Did you attend the which one?
The one downtown.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about coming back home and seeing everybody.
Well, it's really exciting, and there's so many people in town, and it's really cool to see the town hopping like this. You know, it's really unusual too, and it's a really great thing that you guys are doing something about Ely because it's kind of a neglected corner of the state. So
I love Ely. Every time I come back from the history to the people, the places to eat, it just feels like a second home. We came all the way from Vegas to be here on this weekend, and it's really nice to see and meet new people, familiar faces, and meet new people, and having them get to see their high school friends. I think there's something special. Yeah. Actually, I did not grow up here. I was born in California, but I moved to Vegas when I was 11, so I went to high school and actually learned more about the state with the show, and I've been to Ely several times, and this is my first time coming back when there's no snow on the ground.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice thing, huh? Yeah. But you know what it is? I remember 2 years that it snowed on the 4th of July.
There was still snow here? Were you here too? No. And then you went to high school out here too, right?
No.
No? But were you from Ely, or what brought you here?
No. Came here right after I was married. My husband came to work for Kennecott. We came for the winter. I'm still here.
You're still here. Years later. How long? How long have you been here?
We came in 1957.
And what about for the 4th of July weekend? Is this something that you look forward to every year?
Oh, yes.
What's your favorite part?
Well, I always like the parade.
Yeah, the parade goes on.
And I like family. Because I live by myself, and when family comes home, that's wonderful.
I think it's great to see all you three here sitting down, enjoying some barbecue and hanging out, and I'm sure this brings a lot of memories for you being back.
Yeah. We were just talking about when Pete's Drive-In was open, you know, and it was the place to go, you know, and everybody and their teenage years hung out here. Everybody.
This was the hangout spot.
Yeah, it was the hangout spot.
Well, this is wonderful. Thank you, ladies, for letting me join you on your lunch. It was nice meeting you all. We're filming with the town for the tourism board, so
Glad you're here.
thank you. Glad to be here. So do you mind if I get this sign right here? Give you guys a little TV spot, you know, some TV love. And we also film a TV show called Spirit of Nevada.
She was telling me about it.
Oh, wait a second, you already know about us? So you watch us. I don't need to give, what do you think? Are we all right? Yay. Cool. You're in. Good. You're going to come work with us one day. All right, the party's going to continue. Let's go see what else we can get ourselves into. We had such an amazing time in Ely that we had to make this a part 2 series. So stay tuned in the next coming weeks as we have that coming up, as well as Eureka Part 2 from the Legends of the West car and bike show. And we also have some videos coming up
with my daughter, Ivy, who has been a special co-host in several of the car places we visited. So I'm really excited for you all to see that. And I know things have been super hectic on our end, but we're making new content every week, and we appreciate all the fans that have been following along with us. We really, really, truly appreciate everything, and you guys are amazing. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I'm Samantha Chion, but you can call me Sam with Spirit of Nevada, brought to you by the Richard Harris Law Firm. And the tourism board, so yeah, we're covering the 4th of July and the reunions.
I was on video last time.
You were the one that made the espresso.
I was the espresso.
Yes,
I
you did.
My 5 minutes of
She's
fame.
dying to be famous. Did you like
now,
it?
I get another 5 minutes of fame.
That's
It's
right.
only been like 20 seconds, but you're famous.
Can you